Hello, this is Luis, and I'm gonna be showing you how to send a document to be signed by your client. This is just an update to point out a different scenario from the video before. So let's go and use. We want to assume this scenario. We're sending a residential contract to be signed by our client, and so we go into the document. We go to e-sign. Here, as I mentioned before, this is where you could add more documents if you wish, but let's just keep it simple. Here, just remembering always to click on ZipLogic Digital Ink, not DocuSign. You can change the name, but let's keep it like that. We go to next. Let's add the signers. I showed before, mentioned how you could create new signers with different emails, but let's just add one signer here. We'll go to next. And the purpose of this video, what I want to point out to add to the other video, is in a scenario where you already have something filled out, and in this particular case, because it's already the buyer, it's actually populating the signatures already and the initials where they're supposed to be. So something that I want to point out, when this happens, you'll get a lot of places filled out where you don't want the client to sign. So something that you do when you have already all the initials and signatures where for the buyer already populated. Well, here for example, we don't want the inspection decline to be initial, so we'll just erase this. And the way you do this is by clicking on the X and simply click on delete, and then that takes it out. So that's the purpose of this video. This is all I want to show, that there's in a scenario where you come to a document, and since you already put the buyer's or the seller's info, you're gonna have a lot of basically everything that's for the buyer or the seller already have a box for the seller or buyer to sign out. But there's those places where there's only you can only choose one or the other, and unfortunately the system just fills everything out, so you can just delete the places that you don't want to have initialed or signed by clicking on the X and clicking delete. So hope this was helpful, and see you guys around.